Hello everybody, it's Tracy. Okay, so I have a project to share with you today, and it is another mini album. So before I show it to you, I'll show you really quickly the paper collection I used. So I used the Royal Menagerie paper collection by Prima, and it is just really pretty. These are hold on, let me try to get the glare, move the glare or whatever. Anyway, so this is what they look like. Really pretty papers. This collection came out last year, 2015, but it's really hard to find. And I was able to find a bunch of these papers really cheap at Blue Moon Scrapbooking. So I got those papers. I was able to get all of the papers, and I got a lot of the like these flowers and the chipboard pack that also had sequins and something else, and some like little trinkets, and I also got the small note cards. So I didn't get everything, but I got what I could find, because recently I have fallen in love with Prima again. And so yeah, so that is the collection I used, and let me show you the mini that I love. Oh, also, I forgot to show you. This is the book I use, not this shape. You'll see the shape, it's the long one, but I use the Frank Garcia Memory Hardware chipboard book. And I never used that kind of book before. I've always done my own chipboard, and it was interesting. But anyway, this is my mini. Okay, so this is it, and I believe it's like about 7 inches tall by 6 or 5, I don't know what the dimensions are, but it's not really teeny tiny, but it is a mini. And so this is the front and the sides and the back. Okay, so what I did is I painted the edges of the book, because of course it was chipboard to begin with. I put the paper down, and I used some lace here, all of these are Prima flowers. These little printed leaves here are Recollections. I sprinkled in some bling in there. Back here I have a little pearl, a big pearl, and then of course I edged it with pearls. It's 2 pieces I glued together, and that came from the chipboard from the collection. Okay, let me go down a little. Okay, alright, so let's open up. And this is my first page, which is a pocket page, and I just made these little tags or photo mats from the collection. What's that? And here I just made the pocket. I cut this edge here with a Martha Stewart punch, and then I added some Prima, old Prima trim. Now in this book you'll see lots of old stuff, because I pulled out my old stuff. That's what I've been using lately, because that is what I have been feeling. And this page I made a photo mat with a Spellbinders die, 2 of them, and I popped that up to give it a little dimension. Another Prima flower leaves, of that page. The next page is a photo mat. And with all of these pages, I did make it so that pictures will fit in, because I'll put pictures in it. So I used another Martha Stewart punch for the corners, and that's a photo mat, Prima flower, some more bling there. Then over here, this comes from the collection, and I like that quote. And from the paper and some EK Success punches, I did the edges of the paper. And this folds out. Here's a journaling spot. I could put a picture there. I just felt like something needed to be there, so I made that photo mat there. And then I could put a picture on both places. And then I have plenty of paper left, so I can always make more photo mats when I go to put pictures in it. Alright, next page is this here. And so I made another side pocket, used a EK Success punch for the edge, added some pearls, used a chipboard piece from the collection there, and then in here I just used the journaling cards from the collection. The paper is so pretty. I just love it so much. So that all goes in there. Next page is another mat, photo mat, and I used the Prima flowers, and then another little piece from the chipboard from the collection. Next page, that's a journaling spot, a journaling card I put there. A piece of chipboard from the collection, more pearls. I punched the edges here with a Fisker's punch, and these flip up, so there's space for a picture there, and space for journaling there, and then it goes up, another picture, another spot for journaling, picture here, and then I put a mat there. Oh, I think I got in the shadow, and there's a space for a picture there. And so this page I left open to put a picture. Used some more Prima flowers, or they might, actually these are Recollections flowers, and then a chipboard piece here, and a little Recollections pebble that I found in my stash, Prima leaves. And so that's that page. The next page is a simple mat. I just stressed the edges, and I added some Prima trim down on the bottom. The trim came this way, just cut it. And then here I made another photo mat, and so what I'll do is I'll just punch out a picture in a circle, put it on here, have my Prima leaves and flowers, and I used a Spellbinders die to get that, and I did pop it up for a little extra dimension. Next page is a fold out, and just untie that bow, and I used a edge punch for that, and it just opens up both sides. I can journal, and then a nice spot for a picture, and that closes up. Tie that later. And this page I left alone. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm trying to see outside. I thought I heard somebody. Sorry. Okay, so anyway, I just left that page and I added some flowers and a pebble and some leaves. Okay, and the next page I cut out a mat with another Spellbinders die, added a little clock from the chipboard from the collection there, and then the last page is another pocket. I used my Martha Stewart punch there, made a pocket, made 2 more photo mats, or could do journaling, whatever. And that's that. And that's the back. So this is my mini, and I love it. I had so much fun working on this. I'm having so much fun doing minis again, and I cannot wait to put some pictures in this. And yeah, so everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.